Hello. So I'm not sure if I have enough battery, so I'm going to try to go pretty fast. I've had a collection of book covers for quite a while, and I wanted to do something with them. And I've been kind of making a lot of lap books lately. So I kind of thought about how could I use the book covers, and especially because I do like them just the way they are. Like, this is a Reader's Digest, and I just love everything about it. And I wanted to keep the outside, but I didn't want to keep any of the inside. And this is also Reader's Digest. And but I didn't like the spine on this one, so I did put some material on the outside to kind of just change it a little bit. So and like this one has some material on the outside that matches up with the material on the inside. So a little bit of alteration, but not always that much, because I did really like kind of just the way they were. And I just wanted to play with fabric on the inside, and the idea of the folding out of and then using lots of different materials for the inside. And then I'd gotten some really beautiful tags from ThePaperAddiction, and I wanted a place to keep them. And so that's what I was kind of working on. And I had gotten a lot of photographs, and I wanted to kind of tuck those in, and made a lot of my own little tags, and wanted to use those and all these little tuck spots. And let's see, can we see that? And this slides in here. And I was playing with the ideas of opening and close, like the fact that just that I don't know where that was. Just the opening and closing of different things, and fold outs, and pictures, and different materials. So there's lots of bits all over, lots of photographs, and little tags and bags, lots of things, lots of additional pockets, and then there's lots of papers in here. I'm not gonna pull everything out because it's too much stuff. And there's little bits that are in here, and this folds out. Lots of great little photos, library cards, more photos, and this little open up. Let's see. And so if I can go back here or in here, and then these little bits, this little folds out see-through. Airmail envelopes. Oh, let's see. And I do get confused myself when I close them back. I think this one goes here, and this goes here, and this goes here, and then that folds out on the outside, and it's pretty solid, as you can see. And this one is also a fold out, and there is a pocket here, but it looks a little, it ended up being a little bit closed. So there's some tabs here, you can go behind there, and then some stuff here. Nice little pocket. So that's this one, and then I love this silky, shiny material, and a little bit of a tea-dyed ribbon. So there's that one. And then this one has this over the side just to tie in the colors, and I did sew a longer together, and this one has also little bits in here. There are tags, the Paper Addiction in here, and also the Hopeful Bird has these wonderful tea tags in here. It's a little bit of a collection of those tags. I was a little, I don't know, it's just really cute. So it's hard to let go, so we'll see what happens with that. But it's kind of a nice little collection. I sometimes like creating little collections of things. So that's kind of what's in this one. Little tags. And then these shiny bits I got at, I think, probably like a dollar store or something, but they're so cute. Little flower, and then some really pretty paper from a botanical journal. And then this beautiful graphic 45 paper. And we'll see if I remember how to close it. I really don't sometimes. It's really funny. I think this goes under here. And then there. And again, it's really solid. And I love this material. And this has more pockets. And go back here. Whoops. And there. And there. And in here. And this opens. Here's wonderful. These are great tea quotes. I'm not sure if I can part with this one. But I love the collection of ephemera. I have a lot of ephemera, I think, and I'm starting to make books just to hold the ephemera. I don't know if you guys ever do that, but I'm currently making a book that's based on some ephemera that has to do with my mom. So it's just a book to hold. It's not her real ephemera, she doesn't have any, but it's ephemera that is reminiscent of her. So I'm starting down that road of making books that can hold certain kinds of ephemera. Kind of fun. And this one is a wonderful, like, journal, old book. Pretty solid, pretty thick. There's a lot of stuff in here. And lots of bits. I think that I was sort of trying to see if I could just use ephemera that I had rather than, there's a lot of postcards. This was a postcard collection. And images and travel ephemera. And I wanted to see if I could just use stuff that I had instead of like cardstock paper. And kind of had this, I love travel stuff. So, and I think also tickets that I had collected. So there's like tickets from my whole hometown. So there's that. And this is some stuff that goes into this pocket. So, and then there's postcards in here. And this is a really cool stenographic book that teaches you how to use a stenograph, I guess, as shorthand. Is that what that is? And then actually there's a pocket here, but I didn't put anything in there yet. And I love this stamp. And they're like hanging out at a park. And postcard. And more ephemera, and then lots of layers here of little bits. Parking ticket, not a ticket, ticket, but train, and I think a movie, a couple of beautiful boat in the evening, and another ticket, and photographs. So these were fun. These are the same house, I'm assuming. It was kind of fun, 1960. These little bits. And then this is a pocket with lots of stuff in it, including an envelope, brand new envelope, and more tickets. It's a great little pocket. And then this is just some papers, some index cards. And I love this map. It's of London, and I was in London, and so I really enjoyed being able to see the map and thinking about where I'd been, I guess. So it's interesting. Some of the journals have been a little bit more, I don't know, memories, or is that the right way? Nope. That's flat. That's not right. Yeah, this goes here. No. There we go. I tend to get confused, so I love when you open it up and you just see all this great stuff. And I think the thing for me is these are great because they're definitely more like journals to be, you know, the whole idea of, I'll fix this later, opening them up and discovering what's inside. That's just something that I enjoy. And so everyone is just supposed to tell a story. And what is the story? And this one actually I loved because Love to Ethel from the Max, Christmas 1954. So I wanted to keep that. And this is Blumen, flowers in German. So I think I was thinking a little bit of a botanical theme. And so there's a little book in here with Tim Holtz, of course. I love all the tags. And I love, this is meant like to collect more leaves and things. And I left these bags closed. You can cut them open if you want, with botanical book pages. But this is meant to, you know, kind of take along somewhere and tuck in some leaves and coffee and tea dye paper and pockets. And look at that, it's beautiful. And then I love these pockets. I love this paper. Just want to eat it. And beautiful botanical tags in there. And this really fun paper. And children's book pages. And then this is a bag with lots of fun stuff in it, postcards and papers. And then beautiful German paper. Little tags in there. And that's a pocket. I didn't put anything in there. Whoop. More of a tag and an envelope. Postcard. And there's lots of bits in here. And that's really great. And there's a pocket in there. Another envelope with a postcard and some stuff tucked in here. paper matches, and I love this material in the back. And front page. Thank you. So these are if I can let go of these, I'm gonna have these on Etsy soon. And I'm also been making some other ones, and I have a couple of bigger ones, and I'm working on one that's about my mom, kind of inspired by someone who was doing some stuff with their own pictures, so I thought I'd give that a try as well. Thanks.